Welcome to Supershea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea, back with another weapons tutorial video. Today we are going to be putting together a comma form. We're going to start with part 1. I'm going to do this for the next 8 weeks. So if you want to improve your skills, learn some sick tricks, and put together some high-powered forms, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos as they come out, because you're not going to want to miss this. Before I really get rolling, I gotta say thank you to all the people on my Patreon channel. So thank you Rob, Bob, Brian, Randy, Jorge, Emmett, and Charlene. Thank you all so much. If you're interested in helping out the Supershea Tutorials project, continue making videos in the future, hit the link in the description. That'll take you to my Patreon channel. You can join for as little as $3. So let's get into this. We're gonna start really basic with some basic striking techniques. So to start with, our beginning position is going to be right here. I'm kind of angled about 45 degrees, and the reason I'm doing this is because if I'm, say, at a tournament or whatnot, the judges are going to be sitting right here in front of me where you are right now. And a move like this, a striking move at a 45-degree angle, looks a whole lot more impressive than straight ahead. All right, because you can see that full extension that's happening from that angle. So from here, first thing I'm going to do, my left hand is going to come up, my right hand is going to go down, I'm going to cross my arms. All right, from here, I'm going to do a chop. Now, just to be clear, when I say chop, that means the comma itself is going to be turned horizontally, side to side. So we're going to do our chop here. At the same time, I'm kind of leaning back into my back stance. So I go from here, I'm going to cross, step out with my left foot, chop, and I'm in that back stance. Now from here, I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to punch. When I say punch, that means our comma is going to be vertical, up and down. And as I do that, if you notice, I shifted my stance into a front stance. So now my front knee is bent, my back knee is locked out. So from our starting position, I'm going to cross, chop, punch. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to cross, chop, and I'm in that back stance. And then I'm going to shift into my front stance and punch. All right, so let's go back. We're in our starting position. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm going to take my right foot and my right hand, and I'm going to use both of those. I'm going to step toward the camera, and I'm going to cut straight across, crossing my arms again. So I take the comma horizontally with my palm facing up. I'm going to chop it straight through as I step forward and cross my arms. Then I'm going to step back. Left hand is going to chop, and once again, I'm in my back stance. So let's take this in pieces. Cross, chop, punch. Cross, chop, punch. Step forward, cut through, step back, chop. So let's speed this up a little bit. So that's going to be part 1 of our comma form. Pretty standard for pretty much most comma forms you're going to find, but that is what it's going to look like to start out with. I thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to continue this series for the next 7 or 8 weeks. So thank you all very much for being here. I hope you all have a phenomenal, awesome day.